Hello and welcome to the BENRO Polaris quick start video for the Astro module expansion. In this video, you will learn the basic principles to get your BENRO Polaris and the Astro module up and running. First, you should fully charge your Polaris. This will ensure that firmware updates and all functions can be performed. Use the provided USB-C charging cable to charge the Polaris. The charging port is located on the base of the Polaris head. While charging, please download the BENRO Polaris app from the App Store or Google Play Store. Next, grab your tripod. Your tripod legs will most likely have a 3/8" mount, but a 1/4 20" adapter bushing is provided as well. Screw the Polaris head onto a set of tripod legs. You can also mount the Polaris to an Arca-style clamp as well. Try to level the tripod as much as possible by adjusting the legs or leveling base. Insert a microSD card into your Polaris and, if applicable, an activated cellular SIM card. Your BENRO Polaris will start in the collapsed position. In order to get the Polaris out of this position, you will need to press the power button one time quickly, and a second time immediately after for 2 seconds. Place the Astro module onto the plate clamp of the BENRO Polaris head. The Astro motor should be opposite of the tilt knob on the head. Take the provided short USB-C to USB-C cable and plug one end into the extra port of the Polaris and the other into the extra port on the Astro module. Next, place the provided quick release plate onto the base of your camera. While balance doesn't need to be perfect, be sure to insert your camera's battery, memory cards, or anything that will add significant weight before mounting your camera. Once the plate is secured onto the camera, place the camera and plate onto the Astro module with the lens facing the tilt knob and tighten. Once tightened, close the clamp on the Astro module to ensure the camera is fully secure. The camera and lens should be centered and balanced if possible. Connect the appropriate USB cable from the Polaris to your camera. Power on your camera and enter your preferred shooting mode, such as manual or aperture priority. Open the app on your phone and allow access to photos. Connect to the BENRO Polaris created Wi-Fi network by tapping on the unit on the left side and pressing Join. Determine if you'd like to create a password or skip. Press the Home button in the lower right corner. Press the gear icon on the home screen. Format SD card by pressing Format SD card. Next, check for firmware updates by pressing Upgrade. Once done, return to the home screen. Select your Polaris model to enter the interface. If the live view does not show, please ensure your camera is in PC Connect mode. Double tap the virtual joysticks to level the Polaris head. Enter Astro mode by pressing the camera icon in the top right corner and selecting Astro. Calibrate compass by aligning your phone with the non-knob side of Polaris with the top of your phone towards the camera. Press the star search icon and choose an object that is bright in the night sky. You can use the provided object list or use the search function. Once the object is centered, the Polaris will go into a calibration screen. Use the joysticks to move Polaris so that the target is centered on the object. You can tap on the joystick to bring up fine mode to more precisely center the object. You can also use the zoom feature on the left side if the object is difficult to center. Hit confirm once the object is centered, and then quickly select Start Tracking. Select your lens focal length and precisely focus on the object. If your lens can lock focal length, it is suggested you use it. Also, consider using a Batonov mask or focus filter such as Focus on Stars to ensure precise infinity focus. Double-check your shooting settings are correct by reviewing in the top left corner. If you'd like to change settings, tap the top left corner and adjust them. You can select the number of shots and time interval between them in the lower left corner. You can also access Astro Pano mode via this menu. Once ready, press the green button and swipe up to begin shooting. Once the shot is complete, a thumbnail will pop up showing a low-resolution preview. Once a sequence is complete, the button will return to green. You can also press and swipe up on the red button to end a sequence early. Images are stored on Polaris and on your camera if the camera supports it in PC Connect mode. Enjoy capturing the night skies with Polaris.